How's everybody doing? I try to do the live, but you know, look at that. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. You know, the retrograde. The retrograde. Okay? It sucks, but what can you do? Now let's see. There's something here going on. I hope I am recording because it's always something. You all know that. A lot of you have. I think I got 2 more people that send me 25 for 25 readings on Cash App. So as you can see, I'm having problem with the stream. So I'm gonna pre-record it and it'll upload that way. It might take a minute, but we're still on the retrograde. It ends on September 18th, which is a day before my birthday. Okay, so then we have to wait for the shadow aspect of Mercury retrograde. Give it another week, and then we'll be good. Alright, so guys, I'm in downtown Houston in one of my favorite restaurants, having a meal. That's what it's called, a meal. It has ginger, cinnamon, mint, very good for congestion. And my bartender is she's absolutely lovely. She does it with love. You can feel her energy in the drink. And of course, I'm listening to my Tito Rodriguez. I'm back. Life is beautiful again and prosperous. Okay, so it's almost like I don't even want to do a reading on this art. I want to really focus on the collective and what we do now from here. Many of us have to rebuild. Some of us are heading a whole new direction, and some of us are still healing from the devastation that this 7, 10, 12 year cycle has brought to us. Hopefully, we learn a thing or two along the way. At best, it has made us stronger, resilient, and resourceful. And I like that. I like that. That's wonderful. So I want to read on that. And I'm going to break it down by sign, from Aries to Pisces. Reading about the ops is over, because that's over. And that really is a cause for celebration. So let's see. Oh, this is a beautiful ballad. Beautiful ballad. All right. So how do we build? How do we start over? Right? And how do we rebuild? And what other resources, which can also be opportunities or avenues, that we can now forge forward, or that will present itself. Let's begin with Aries. Oh wow, talk of the devil. There's Aries. There's Aries. Aries, you are here to do your own thing and rebuild or go in a whole new different direction. The work that you have done in the past is coming back around to fruition. If things went bad years earlier, now that's gonna circle back and you'll be able to build it to a whole new level. There's a lot of opportunities waiting for you, Aries. And you don't like things easy. So go out there and conquer them. Go out there and make contacts. Develop contract. Follow your heart's desire because you have been fashioned for it. Let's see. What other things should you consider now that you are entering this new cycle? Whoa. No. I hate it when they fall on the floor. I really do. It's work.
I don't like ads for rapping, so I just set them up on this
Okay. The card that fell on the floor, on the ground, is Leo. Be an emperor like you are naturally. But this is the time to be creative or find creative solutions for what's coming next for you, Aries. Taurus. Taurus, the Fool in the reverse. Stay put, but reevaluate your options and then fine-tune your decisions upon moving forward. And this can also mean either you continue a project, or if that's dissolved, will you start a new one? And what are the precursors that you're gonna need towards this new direction? Although I really am getting the feeling that it's not the time to go a new direction, Taurus. Amplify or somehow rearrange what you've already done, what you already know. One more. Aye. I love it. Tito Rodriguez, you know. I want to scream. Ow! Yes, the beat. The beat's back. Oh yeah, that was quite a beat. I got you. All right. Okay, Three of Swords, the heart. Some of you are still healing. Allow that process. Allow yourself to go through that process. Go slow, go easy. Because the benefits of being healed and being transformed is priceless, Taurus. Gemini. Gemini. Huh? Isn't that crazy? I call Gemini, and here's Gemini, the lovers. You are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Gemini, you're one of the people who has dodged the bullet. You really have. Say hello. Okay? You're good. You can write your own ticket. For real, for real. Let's see what else. You've discovered a lot of things. This is Pisces, and the reverse. You've been illuminated, and you have learned about what was happening behind the scenes. And now that frees you to separate from friends, associates, even family that may not have had your best interest. Forge forward alone, Gemini. All right. Cancer. So. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. You've been through a lot. You are one of the main principal players. The pain and sorrow and nightmare and sleepless nights and worry is over. It's time to heal. Take your time and enjoy your new prosperity, Cancer. You're called in the sign. You're gonna always win. Let's see what else. Celoso. No se tan celoso. Don't be too jealous. That's what the song is saying. Now, Cancer. You still have people in the background trying to get at you, but it's futile. The cycle is closed. They can't hurt you. They're hurting themselves. Okay? They're not even worth mentioning. Cancer, you sit beautifully in your success. You beat them, Cancer. So, Leo, you're one of the other principal players. Leo, why would this new beginning? The beat. Okay. Leo, you are back in your throne. You learned a lot about human interaction, interpersonal natures of human beings, what's expected of you, and what you expect of others. Now you get to sit on your throne and just be. That really is. Let's see what else. You might be regretful or sad, or maybe this could be your enemies that are sad because they wasn't able to defeat you. If that's them, let the karma handle them. But if this is you, be more, try to do things that's going to help your inner child. You know, listen to music like I do. I have a lot of Leo in me. Eat a lollipop with some ice cream and sit in the park and look at the trees and look at nature. That's what you need to do to move yourself from this sadness and spend a lot of time in the sun. Okay? Virgo. This drink is called the Mule. It got ginger, mint, and a couple other good stuff that helps decongest you. Yeah. Quiero vivir. Si me faltas tú. Oh my God. I love that man. And it's so Leo. You know, listening to music, going to clubs, going to parties, throwing a party or a get together. Leo, only you know how to be you. Virgo, we are in Virgo season. A beautiful, classy, sensuous sign. It is nature. Virgo, you are the star. You are the star. You are in your emperor energy. Even though this is the king of swords, this is the next step is emperor. You won, you've defeated, you've been through shit, Virgo. And now you sit in your throne in great intellectual power. Let's see.
Yeah, I told it goes back to me.
Uh-huh. What's this? Yes. Okay. What else, Virgo? Virgo. It's time to have fun. Celebrate. Drink. Eat. Have sex. Enjoy the beauty of nature as we are in Earth Virgo season. Look at the beauty of the trees and flowers, our people, appreciate the little things. You know how to do that, Virgo. But what's important here for you, Virgo, is to relax. This is downtime and celebrate you. Okay. Libra. Passez fue. Bon tenena. Passez fue. Libra. A cycle is still not over, but it's getting there. Someone might die close to you or get very sick, but there's still things being adjusted. Give it a little bit more time. There's some legal issues here as well. Stay fast, Libra. What else? Oops, there was two cards. Banya. Either you're gonna go away on vacation or you're going to relocate. And I think that's best. Move out of your environment. It may trigger you. There was too much toxicity. And people, don't forget, Libra, are environments as well. Okay? Scorpio. Scorpio. It's time to heal family issues, family values, and also collaborate with or try to make amends with those from your past, but not lovers or relationships. Many of you have to go into inward work. Many of you have to work with shadow work. Okay, Scorpio? Love yourself before you can give your love to somebody else. Sagittarius. Yes, balance in a home, balance with money, foundation, and it can also be business. It's finally here for you, Sag. You are also one of the principal players. What else? There's still some communication that's blocked here, but that you don't need to know because you already know. You already intuitively know. And everything has been out in the open that was supposed to be out in the open. There are no more secrets. You're good. Ignore any communication that's really old news, because you, as intuitive and perceptive as you are, Sag, you already know the truth. Capricorn. Virgo, in the reverse, the Hermit. It's time to go out from your own shell and enjoy yourself and have a good time. Like Virgo, the sign Virgo, you are Virgos. You and Capricorns and Virgos, you all need to relax and go out and enjoy yourself and enjoy some downtime. You deserved it. You earned it. What else? You've been through a lot, Capricorn. You're also one of the principal players. You're not going to be out in the cold. You're good. Your money's good. Everything is protected. You beat them. Just like Cancer, the opposite of Capricorn. You're good. Now it's time to celebrate. Please donate. Please give. 281-690-8825 with Zelly or Cash App Fernando. FERNA number 5 NDO. Or call for a reading, a birth chart, or a tarot reading. Join my Patreon page for specific content, and you can also buy my compatibility and incompatibility videos of signs on Vimeo. Okay? Thank you. Aquarius. There's still some things that need to be fixed, but it has to come from you. You could be emotionally closed off or don't recognize the emotional needs of others. There's too much aggressive masculine energy. You need to balance that with some feminine energy, which deals with receptivity, compassion, empathy, and understanding, Aquarius. This has always been difficult for you. You're gonna have to get out of that shit and transform yourself. What else? There you go, the King of Cups. You have to develop this, or continue to develop it. If you are great, but much work is still needed. This is the King of Cups, so you still have a lot to do. You have to be comfortable with your own feelings and emotions for you to be able to connect to another human being emotionally. Pisces. Virgo, the opposite of Pisces. So, again, go out, enjoy yourself. Virgo in the reverse, or the Hermit, is going outside of yourself. In the upright, it means going into the shell, Hermit mode. No, it's time to come out and show the beauty of Pisces. You cut someone off from your life that was a shyster, Don Juan, who was just not good for you and was taxing your energy and probably even harvesting your energy. Okay? Don't deal with young people if you're someone that's much older. Try to make sure that you don't attract men or women that are older but are immature in some way. Safeguard your feelings and your energy, Pisces. And that's the reading that I have for the collective. I thank you so much, and I hope this helps somebody.